Well, Greece's bailout payment deadline might be June the 30th, but the country could find itself sucked into a banking crisis more imminently. People have been pulling money out of their accounts at lightning speed this week. It's thought €1 billion was withdrawn on Thursday alone. Well, let's get more on that from our European correspondent, Peter Oliver. Peter, how damaging are these en masse cash withdrawals to the Greek banking system and indeed the country at large?
Well, they're potentially hugely damaging. You mentioned €1 billion on Thursday alone. Well, that's actually really $3 billion over the last 4 days. That's people who are, well, justifiably scared by what they're seeing. They're pulling money out of cash machines. They're transferring money abroad to get it out of Greece, get it somewhere, even if it's under the mattress, where if it's a euro notes, it can be spent elsewhere. We're also hearing from an ECB, the European Central Bank board official, who said that he just simply doesn't know if Greek banks are going to be open on Monday. They may be forced to shut their doors in order to stop this this run on the banks, and that's really what it's becoming. So what options are available to embattled Greece? Well, capital controls could be one. That means that limits would be placed on the amount of money that an individual can withdraw from a cash machine or transfer abroad. We've seen this type of thing used in countries like Cyprus and Iceland previously, and it seemed to have worked there. However, if all else fails, Greece doesn't come to a deal with its creditors, it can't receive the bailout money, it therefore can't pay the $1.6 billion it owes to the IMF, well, there are some options still available. Real emergency options could be put in place by the European Central Bank, which could include extending quantitative easing, also upping a bond buying programme. But really, if Greece is kicked out of the euro and it can't pay its bills, then it's going to have to go back to the drachma. It's going to face very tough times. Economists I've spoke to have said we're looking at maybe a generation and a half that are going to really suffer before stability comes back. But what it also has a knock-on effect for isn't just Greece. It's the whole single currency. Mario Draghi, the European Central Bank chief, had said that to succeed anywhere, the euro must succeed everywhere. Well, that all changes if Greece goes, and we might see any other nations, Spain and Italy, who get into a little bit of trouble. People will start looking at them and saying, are they next? Potential Grexit could bring about the potential end of the eurozone. That's no overstatement at the moment.
Breaking down that Greek banking crisis for us. Peter Oliver, thank you for that.